about the violence. But it's not the law-abiding.
I mean,
James Kaiser, right?
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Not many people say that name right.
I tried. Let's talk to you with the other time.
Sure.
Okay, so you're organizing this event. Just talk to me about why you're out here in front of the police department tonight.
I'm out here because I think myself and the other people who are standing here and the other people who are home in the rain watching this, a lot of people are tired of police being treated as differently than the average citizens, police and politicians. I'm a believer that myself as a licensed responsible gun owner, had I had what was mistakenly being called an accidental discharge. This was not an accidental discharge. This was a negligent discharge. A gun was being handled openly in a restaurant full of customers. I would have been brought out of that building in handcuffs. Maybe not brought out of the building in handcuffs, but after I got out of the hospital, I'd be handcuffed and I would have been instantly charged with this crime, which I believe there were two. Negligent discharge of a firearm, and it was also reckless endangerment. There were many civilians in that restaurant eating. Thank God none of them were hurt. Thank God Officer Santiago didn't sustain more than a leg injury. But we can't have two sets of laws being applied.
Do you think that, I mean, state police are investigating now, he's on administrative leave, does that make you feel any better?
It does. I think when you have a situation where someone's involved in an investigation, you can't have his own people investigating it. It's similar to what's going on in Washington now when the Department of Justice is under investigation and the Department of Justice is the one investigating. It's the same exact thing.
Do you have a message, I mean, for the police? Is this just a double standard message? You know, you don't want there to be a double standard? Is that what sort of...
That's exactly it. I think the law should be applied equally. And that's what I called this event, was a rally for the equal application of law. And I expect nothing more, nothing less.
And your past experience with Bridgeport police has been good?
Overwhelmingly positive, yes. I mean, we had just an incident the other day where Bridgeport police ran into a burning house and pulled citizens out of the house. Kudos to them. I mean, that's amazing. But everything has to be looked at.
James and Kaiser's K-E-Y-S-E-R.
Yes.
Okay. Title organizer of this event? Or?
I'm a co-organizer, just concerned citizen.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Is it James Kaiser?
Yes.
You just think there should be, whether it's a police officer,
regardless of who the individual is, whether it's a politician, a law enforcement individual, whomever, they should all be held accountable to the same single set of laws.
Equal application of law.
any other thing you want to add to about it? It seems like you're out here in the rain even 2 days before holiday and so forth. You're willing to do that to get your point across?
Absolutely. I am a firm supporter of the Second Amendment and our rights to enjoy the firearms shooting sports. So I think it's important that we, as firearm owners, give a good name out there.
Now, are you with any particular group, or are you just...
I'm here with my family, 3 generations of shooters, and we are members of the CCDL.
What is that?
It is Connecticut Citizen Defense League, and we are Second Amendment support group. And we're working to overturn the recent legislation, the unfair legislation that was passed in April.
You should let her know that you're the one that...
And you think that legislation was
She might... Her name
Correct.
is...
It did nothing. It would have done nothing at the time to prevent any sort of tragedy, and it won't prevent any tragedies in the future. All it does is restrict the rights of gun owners, and we are your neighbors, your friends, normal, everyday people who enjoy the shooting sports.
Thanks very much.
You're very welcome.
I'm going to steal that microphone back from you now.
Let's grab the 3 of your names real quick for photo caption.
Sure.
I'll start with you, just I'll go left to right. Sir, can I get your name?
Cal.
Cal.
C-A-L. Drysdale. D-R-Y-S-D-A-L-E.
What town are you from, Mr. Drysdale?
Naugatuck.
Naugatuck. Okay, can I get your name?
Yep, Sunshine, S-U-N-S-H-I-N-E. Drysdale.
Okay. You're from Naugatuck as well?
No,
or?
I'm from Waterbury.
Waterbury. Okay, can I get your name, ma'am?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
Drysdale.
Eliza.
B-E-T-H.
Okay.
Spelled the same way Elizabeth Esty is spelled.
Same way Elizabeth what?
Esty. E-S-T-Y. That's the same Elizabeth, spelled the same way.
No, but her name is not Esty.
No, it's Drysdale.
It's Drysdale. You're getting me all confused here.
Well,
Waterbury.
it's easy to do that sometimes with the media.